Hey, remember how you've been saying you want to get closer to God, but you really haven't been making much of an effort? Let's do it together in under 2 minutes. I know you got the time. You're still here. Can you do me a favor and share to somebody else at the end of this video? Because this is how we spread the gospel. Experiencing God by Henry Blackaby. You can get it on Amazon. The message today: be merciful. Mercy is a gift. It is undeserved. Punishment and consequences are sin's just reward, but the merciful person does not demand justice for the guilty person. If it were not for God's mercy, we all would have faced his terrible judgment long ago. If it were not for his mercy, he would have condemned us after our first sin. If it was not for his mercy, he would punish us each time we sin. But rather than letting us bear the full punishment for our sin, God demonstrated his mercy when he paid the penalty for our sin on the cross. Do you find it hard to show mercy? It may be that you do not comprehend the mercy that God has shown to you. Jesus commanded his disciples to extend the same mercy to others that they receive from God. When they considered the incredible undeserved mercy that they had been granted, how could they refuse to extend the same unconditional mercy to others? Could anyone sin against us to the same degree that we have sinned against God? Could any offense committed against us be as undeserved as the abuse hurled against the sinless Son of God? How quickly we forget the mercy that God graciously bestowed upon us, only to focus on the injustices we endure from others. If you find it difficult to forgive others, you may need to meditate and remember on the mercy of God that prevents you from experiencing God's justifiable wrath. Scripture describes God as ready to pardon, gracious and merciful, slow to anger, and abundant in love. So why aren't we a mere image? Goodness, that was a good devotional, guys. Comment what you thought, share to somebody else, and I'll see you next time. God bless. Hey.